Okay, good day guys. This is a new project and it's various different cities in the world with a different time from my position. Okay, I'm in Cape Town, so you have three buttons: one move forward, one move backward, and one reset it. It's all run by an ESP8266 Mini Pro D1, and yeah, and this is the SDA and ACL connection. D1 is ACL and D2 is SDA. Okay, and here you have GPIO of 5, 6, and 7. Connect the buttons. Okay, so if I press the button forward, we have London, time in London, we have time in New York, time in Los Angeles, time in Sydney, and then we go back. Los Angeles, New York, London, or reset back to Cape Town. So if I move forward, reset. Okay, so now let's go to the codes. All right, so this is a global time, and now you have the library. You have to have the Wi-Fi UDP, which is to connect your host over the wireless network. All right, and then you have your NTP client, obviously, is to synchronize the server information, data. And here's the time zone. This is how you set it up. It's 2 hours to London, obviously. Cape Town is +2. So time, the seconds. This is the seconds. So time to it's 72 seconds, which is 2 hours. So okay, zero. Now we have a -5, which is New York. And then you have -8, which is Los Angeles, and so on. And you can see how to set up. You can also set them up as an array. You know, you could do, for example, time zone array, and you can put 2 times 36,000, and then you say -5 times, and then you can index it. Yeah, the index 0 is Cape Town +2, then index 1 is London, index 2 is New York, index 3 is Los Angeles with the relevant hours. Okay, so that's another way you can do it. Okay, this is the button D5, D6, and D7, as you can see. It doesn't require to make a schematic for this. It's pretty simple. D2 and D1 is your SCL and SDA, okay? And then we go through, okay, here you need the input pull up. That's the resistors for the button. And then you have the button right and move right, and button left, and reset button. Okay. So there we are, and this is the way it works. You have hour, time, and which is 360, minutes, 60, and so on. The string current time, that's how it works. You can go through the code. Yeah, and that's how it's be displayed with a flip-flop type of page. Each page will rotate. All right, guys. So there we are. We put it forward. I'll do one with an LCD identical, but with different. They called it the HD4478, which has got a lot of buttons. Okay, so there we are. So we press the button. Let's see. Time in London, time in New York, time in Los Angeles, time in Sydney, reset. Okay, one thing you can do you can add more. You can add more cities if you want. Just correlate the time. In this case, from Cape Town, but you can change it if you live in New York or in London. Then you can change it. You don't need Cape Town. You can use different setting. You just change it. You put your setting first, plus your time, and then all the other relative to your time. Okay. So here is where you add them on as indexing, and then you display them here. This is at the bottom. It's not a problem. Buttons are pretty simple automatically. This is at the string, the format, the time. So this is exactly stay the same. Doesn't change anything. Okay. So the only things that change is when you add the local city name. Okay. Which you will bring it into the indexing. Yeah. With the relevant time. Okay, so there we are, and yeah. So if you want to add a city, you will add it here, and as I said, you can change this. This is the time where you are. I'm +2. So if you are in a different time, you just put it here, and then all these cities will have a different time related to you, not to me. Okay, from Cape Town to London is 2 hours different. From Cape Town to New York is 5 hours difference. -5, -8 to New York, and +11 to Los Angeles. Okay. Because it's on the other side of the world. All right, and +9 to Sydney. Or Tokyo probably, yeah. Yeah, I forgot now. Okay, then obviously, as I said, you have the button right here, left, and 7, which are GPIO. This GPIO here, D2 and D1, is SCL and SDA to initialize your LED screen. Okay, this is the button pull up the resistors. And then you have the button press. Okay, this is, don't want to go through that now. And this is a calculation of the time. How it works, okay? So you can just go through it, but you don't have to do much. All you have to do is to change the city name and the time related to you. Okay, so there we are. Press it again. Just a bit of fun. Tokyo. Tokyo 1600 hours. Let me see, Tokyo 1645 and Cape Town is 9. So Tokyo is 4:30. Yeah, Tokyo is nearly 5 o'clock. Okay, so we go to Cape Town, London, 2 hours. New York, it's about 5 hours. Los Angeles, it's 11 o'clock, nearly 12 o'clock at night. Sydney, it's 6:30. And Tokyo is nearly 5. Set. Okay. Don't have to explain much anymore. Thank you very much, guys. Please give me a thumbs up if you like it.